Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Wednesday, July 15th, and I'm on the Hacienda Bridge. I'm standing up here and I see a group of people. I'm gonna zoom in, see if it's anyone important. It looks like they're filming. This is the Raiders. Probably from the ground up people. Viewfinder, I can't make out any faces who people are, so especially they're all wearing masks. Looks like someone's getting some kind of tour here. Maybe after it's downloaded, we'll be able to tell if they're anyone important. Alright, let's look at the front here. So the big news this week, earlier this week on Monday, they tried out the field tray, slid the grass into the stadium. So there were a lot of photos people sent to me. So thanks for all them photos. I'll post them in this video, and I'm gonna also, when I get home, I'll see if the actual Raiders cam is working, and I'll show some of the footage of, you know, the time lapse of the field tray going in. So it looked pretty good. So we'll check that out. I was at work. I would have liked to have got some footage of that going in and out, but it didn't happen. Okay, right now we're looking at, see if we can see the date there. So we're looking at the Raiders cam. This is from June 15th, 2020 at 6:15 a.m. So you can see over here that we got the field is outside. So this is 6:15 a.m. this morning. So if we go 6:15 and we're gonna advance it, so now it goes to 6:35. So 20 minutes. You can see that the field tray went about, looks like about halfway outside. So that's 20-minute snapshot. And then we do the next 20 minutes and the field tray is completely gone from outside. So 40 minutes time, less than that to get it, you know, to go all the way in. So as far as I know, it's still in there. So this is I'm going to go all the way advanced as far as it goes. So this is to 12:55 p.m. and it is currently 2:10 p.m. now. So the field tray is inside. And then if we go to yesterday at 12:30, it is outside again, but they moved it. Let me see, so 12:55 it's outside yesterday, 12:35. So here's 12:15 p.m. You can see how they were moving it back outside yesterday. So it's almost all the way. So that's at 12:15. Yeah, so 20 minutes time, because this is 11:55. So it appears like in less than 40 minutes, the whole field is gone from outside. You know, I know it still has to move into the building a little farther, but I think I heard a total is like an hour and a half. So that seems about right. It might even be a little quicker than that. So you can see though along the perimeter of where the field tray is. So these are like all the seats. So they're like removable bleachers, because they have to move that out of the way to slide the field in and out, and then they'll put the bleachers back in place. So there it is. You can see, like here, these are some of the tracks. They're kind of like embedded into the concrete. They're like a railroad track kind of thing, the metal track. And then the field tray itself has a bunch of like electric motor wheels to make it slide. So it looks like they're actually working on this, one of the tracks right there. And then another thing I noticed, so this is yesterday almost at noon yesterday. If you look over here, so there's a sign here. It's going to go on these two posts right here. And then if we go to today, it's kind of hard to read zoomed in, but it says southeast entry. So if you're looking southeast entry, and then you could also see right here where they got like these fence partitions. So this is the entrance. Those actually might even be the doors that open up. It's hard to tell on that photo. I think it is. I think they're like the gates. So that's like a security checkpoint to get in. So not too bad. Okay, and if we go to the main view, and there's the whole thing. So today when I was here, I was on the bridge, and then I walked down. Let's go to the side a little bit. So this is El Davis over here, right on this right edge. So I did the views. I walk right along here, the fence line, and then just take it all the way up. Here's the big Yesco sign. And then I end up by these two boxes here, and then that gives the best view of the east side video board that's going up. So there you go. Alright, so this is showing this is outside, the field tray is outside, and you can see this is where it goes into the stadium. So you can see how they have these columns, how they pull them up. So I guess they're not load bearing, but you can just see how they got to pull those up for the field to slide underneath it. And you can also notice, if you look at a lot of people here checking it out, watching, even up top here. It looks good. Let me go find some other ones. Alright, so this is it. This is probably when it was coming in, but you can see the view. How this is looks like it's right on the first level. So you get a good perspective of how the seating and stuff is in there. Alright, let me go through. Alright, here's it coming in. So you can see how thick it is, especially if you look at how the person standing next to it over here. So you say if the average person, if he's like 5'10" to 6 foot, so this field tray area is kind of thick. So as you can see, the concrete is here also, so they pull up the turf to slide this in. I was wondering that, because this field tray weighs who knows how many tens of thousands of pounds, if not more. And then you can see the tracks. So those are the tracks that the motors underneath ride on. So somewhere they got to roll up and move that turf out. So I don't know how they do that, but then if we look here, you can also see they got these other columns that lift up out of the way. So I'm not sure how long the whole thing will take though, because you know, they got to move the bleachers out from this area, slide the fill tray in, and then they got to put the bleachers back in. So I'm not sure exactly how long that will take, but I'm sure they'll have it down to science. And then there's a straight on view. And thank you to everyone that sent me some of these photos. It's greatly appreciated. That way we could share it with everybody. That looks pretty good. And then there's another outline. So obviously, all right, here's where the field goal post will go. So as you can see, there's no room to slide under. That thing doesn't have more. It looks like another 5 feet above it. So those will just go in and out, I guess, as they move everything in. Alright, let's look through here. You can see the orange cones there. So they're surrounding that's the Raiders shield that is on the ground there. Originally I thought they were painting it, but I was told it's stained. And then it is completely surrounded by the Legacy bricks. So right now it's a little harder to see because they got all the fencing up and the gates. So we'll just try to look through the open ones here. So you can see all the different bricks there. Somewhere I got mine in here. I haven't found out yet. They're gonna let us know like the section that it's in. You know, general section. You won't know for sure the exact location. Alright, if we pan up and look through the lanai door glass, you can see the video screen inside. They're actually doing some stuff in there. So now it just turned that color. It was all different colors before, so I know they put the Raiders shield up there once in a while. And maybe that group that was walking around, they'll bring them in there and they'll show something on that video screen. But right now it just looks like kind of white or silver, and then it has the diagonal stripes. So it appears like they're just testing them all out. You can see the lanai doors actually, they're starting to crack. It has a little cracked open. So that would be good if they actually open it up right now. Torch is right behind there, and then you can see. I didn't notice it open earlier. It might have been, but let's see. Alright, guys are working on the main entrance area. Looks like they got the, well, here's the stair, but you look across now, you can see it appears like they put the glass, they got the tape on it. So instead of having the regular metal railing, it looks like they're doing the glass. That's actually what they did in a lot of the seating areas. I'm in row 1 in my section, and instead of a railing, it does have glass in front of it. The only thing I don't know is when I'm in my seats, if I'm looking through the glass or if I'll be able to see over the glass. Not that it really make a difference, but after I bought them, I was just wondering like how high the glass is. Alright, so we got stairs. Nobody's really working on them today. Maybe they are finished. And those, I don't know if those are more of the filler Legacy bricks. we got some right there. The other thing they did was they topped off this giant Yesco sign. You'll never guess what it's topped off with. Just in case you didn't know, this is Allegiant Stadium. I can't see all the sections from here, but I think you can see the strips of the video screens. They're starting to fill them in though to make it complete, but I think there's 8 sections of them. I did get sent a rendering of how like the stadium will look, and you can see the sign there. I'll add that into this video also, because it does show like a Raiders shield at the bottom of the screen. So we'll check that out. All right, so this is lot D now in the corner here. Then we got the Ticketmaster booth. As I was walking up here, they actually had that video screen that's going across. This is all video screen that goes right across the top. They were testing them out. They were changing colors also, but there's a guy, of course he's right behind this light pole. So here we go, they're turning them on now. You can see how long of a video screen that is. It goes the whole front of the ticket booth area. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to go walk around. I'm going to walk down the east side. We're going to go check out the main video screen, the Prism View Media Mesh. We'll head on that way. Alright, I'm still on Hacienda. I just wanted to show, this is lot C. They got it all sealed, so striping should be coming soon. And this is supposed to be the Coors Light tailgating lot. I still haven't heard exactly what that entails, if it's like open to everyone or if you gotta have like a reservation to come in here. Alright, I'm now on L. Davis Way. You can see over here they're putting some more of these big palm trees. Those are new. And I even think the ones along closer to the building over there are new. Got a lot of people working on this right side step. Kind of looks like they smooth them out or sanding them down or something. And then right in the front again this way, probably got legacy bricks going around on this side. Alright, we're looking pretty much straight on. You can see the Raider Image store down below. There's the Raider Image store is right there. So you'll walk right where the shield is and the legacy bricks to go to the Raider Image. The other stairs, they seem like they're pretty much done. And these in front are all, they should be a lot of the bricks There's probably the blank ones there. You can see they got a bunch right there. I'm gonna work my way over to check out these signs. Alright, I'm now on the corner. I'm on Dean Martin at L. Davis Way. Here you get a better view of the big sign. You can see it has the 8 sections of video screen. And then the topper. So the rendering, pretty sure like right here at the bottom, right there is going to have the Raiders logo. And the sign itself is going to be all black, just like the top. It'll match the stadium. You just see how they got to fill these sections in. Spot. Okay, then we pan over. It looks like they're working on bricks on this side here. So I just want to show the ticket booth. Looks like they're trying out the screens at each of the windows. There you go, it says test. Testing all those out. And then I didn't notice before, so you got the silver stripes they put. So they just have it continuing along the top. And then around the side. Okay, right now this is considered gate 8. I don't remember seeing this sign here earlier. I'm pretty sure this is a new sign. So this is where you would come in to go to the Raider image, box office, and then even stadium tour. So they're all right here at Lot D. So right on the corner of L. Davis Way and Dean Martin. Here you get a better view how tall this sign is. There you go. And then last time I was out here, I couldn't come down this way because they were building this. They had to put up this safety area so you could walk through the construction area. They just put that up. Well, my last time I was out here, I think it was Saturday. Alright, this is the back side of the sign. I walked right by it and didn't even notice. You can see they're gonna have this shield right here on the bottom. And the rendering I did see, it does show one from the other side, so each side should have this. It's a pretty big shield. That should be going in soon actually. And then you can see the finish is just like the stadium. It has the black finish underneath there. We're finally gonna get some Raider stuff on here. Alright, so we're working down to the video screen, but too, they have a lot of it done, all that center section. Looks like these guys are like sliding some into place right now. Pretty much make out the sections, how big they are. Look at the section them guys, they're coming down now, but where they were working. Seems like it pulls forward a little bit. You can see the space right there along this other panel. And as it goes down, see it gets closer. So it's like, kind of appears like they can tilt those out. Not sure exactly how that works, but you can see it pretty good, that gap. And there's some guys over here working also. You can see how they could pull them forward like that. I think they just all snapped in. They're pretty big. Majority of it, all this whole area. Let's see the giant sign this way. All right, here's straight on. You can see they got really good portion done. Pretty much just both of the ends. You can see they're also put a little bit to test out in this very end. Okay, I guess that's all I got for today. So if you're not subscribed and you want to keep getting updates, getting close. We got about 2 more weeks and this place is supposed to be pretty much done. So I don't know if they're going to have any special like ceremony or anything like that. So I'll be looking out for that and try to get out here to show that. So please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967. You can also follow me on Instagram at Dunkov67. So Raider Nation, everybody stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you guys next time.